Hello and welcome to a very special Sprues and Brews unboxing video. It is unboxing day. I was very lucky to receive a big tasty Forge World model off Mrs. Sprues and Brews this Christmas. It is Vorgaroth and Skalok, the skull host of Khorne. So I mean this is a massive box it's in. Let's crack it open and have a nosy inside. So yeah, big old box. It's probably, what, 3 kind of boxed games tall. Massive huge box full of resin. Let's have a quick nosy through this instruction manual first to just have an idea of how big this fella is. So the recent Forge World instructions have been really nice. This even has some lore about the character, which I thought was a really nice touch. Giving us some information about this individual and his massive dragon. So that is cool. Flicking through, we have got component list. Again, we'll see all these parts hopefully soon. Not the most parts in a Forge World kit. I think they're just massive parts. So it looks like it's in 40 pieces, which is definitely manageable. So we check we've got all those. Bit of advice on how to prepare Forge World models as well. And then we get to the bulk of this, so let's have a nosy here. Big old head this dragon's got. Now the instructions are really nice. All the recent Forge World kits have had nice colour instructions like this, or colour coded with which, you know, parts to put together and how to assemble them. It's like a bit of an advanced kit. Looks like it needs some pinning to hold these wings. It is a big old thing, so I definitely recommend doing that. And that's how this guy comes together. 4 rules on the back as well. I believe he is 1,200 points and he is an absolute beast. So 30 wounds, he does a truckload of damage with his attacks there. And I think he can kind of deep strike in as well, which is scary. So Eternal Hunt, he can come down more than 9 inches away at the end of the movement phase. Yeah, that's scary. So let's have a look at the parts and see what we've got in this massive kit. So let's go into this first bag of stuff. So we've got some of the tail there. The detail is really nice. All the kind of skulls and stuff embedded into him. Yeah, it's really cool. Yep, so that's part of the tail, which is awesome. Looks like this is the rest of the tail. Again, big old chunk of resin. Really cool. Yeah, some brilliant detail there. Lots of kind of cornate symbols in the kind of plates on the back of it. This thing is going to be absolutely huge. A big old foot. Yeah. Really looking forward to putting this thing together. It's definitely one of the biggest kits that I've built. I mean, I put together a Reaver and a Warhound. Certainly for Age of Sigmar, this is far bigger than anything I've done. I've done Tamarkin. He's pretty big, but I think he's going to pale in comparison to the size of this guy. I mean, his arm there is massive. But yeah, really nice details on all this. There's a nice scenic kind of plinth for the base that he kind of rests his claw on top of. Speaking of base, you don't actually get a base in the box. I did pick up this massive piece of plastic from a third-party site. I'll put the link in the description. I think it's Dark Fantastic Mills, the website. And yeah, this is from the recommended size from the recent AOS base size guide. And then in this bag, the last thing we've got is the guy riding it. And again, he looks really cool. Yeah, lots of detail on there. A few people haven't been too keen on the guy riding him. I think he's a really nice model. Looks nice. So that's the first kind of bag of components. We have got a lot more though, so let's crack on to the rest of the box. So in here we've got some of the smaller details. Let's open this up. Loads of parts in here, including what looks like the tongue of the dragon, which is cool. We have got various spiky bits and horns and claws and teeth. Looks like some details for the guy riding it maybe, and more spiky bits. Hand holding the kind of chain that's controlling the dragon. There we go. We also get some strips of chains to kind of connect to the harness. These will have to be heated up and positioned. I'll probably do a few videos while I'm building this, just because it's a nice big kit, show kind of how these kits are put together. But yeah, drop those in a bit of hot water, a couple of seconds, they soften up and you should be able to reposition them. So that's cool. Also in there we have, I think, this is the end of his tail. Nice big cornate symbol on there. Looking really nice. Really nice cast this as well. Some more claws or talons. It's cool. I think these are the horns of the dragon. Yeah, they look really nice. Yet more spiky bits. Yeah, he's a bit of a spiked monstrosity, this guy. With a little bit of spiky clawage. I believe this is part of the throne on his back, which is cool. And an axe, probably the size of a Chaos Warrior. So yeah, it's a big old fella, the guy on the back of this dragon. That's really nice. So then there's another smaller box of components before we get to the kind of bigger stuff. Let's crack this open. And in here, we get some of the bigger details. So we've got the throne. That looks really cool. Yeah, you can have a field day painting this thing up. It's going to take a while, but yeah, it's going to be a really nice kit to have a proper look at. There is the guy's claw. That is a big old hand. Yeah, this is an absolute beast of a dragon. And then the rest of the throne, again, really nice sculpting on there. Yeah, it looks really cool. Awesome. So what else have we got in here? Ah, right. Then we have the head of the dragon. That is impressive. So yeah, I've been watching the kind of progress of this dragon for a long time, and I never a million years thought I'd actually get one of these for Christmas. So very much looking forward to getting this built. I'll be washing all this today to release the mould release agents. That'll take a while with it being such a big kit. It's definitely worth doing though. It'll give you less problems with paint adhering later on. So yeah, make sure it's nice and clean. If it's got a bit of a sheen to it, what do you see in this light? But if it's got a bit of a sheen to it, you might need to go over it a couple of times just to make sure all that release agent's gone. But yeah, this guy does look absolutely amazing. Cool, so that's all the kind of head details. And I believe what we're going to have left in here is the body and the wings. So we have got one massive wing here. Let's bring that into focus. Yeah, these are, I definitely see why they recommend pinning this, because it's a big old piece. I think these are in 2 pieces as well. So that's one there. We have got another massive wing here. Yeah, that is a big old piece of resin. And there's, I think, where it attaches to the body. So yeah, this guy's got a fair old wingspan on him. Really nice. One more wing piece in here. Dig it out. There we go, another part of the wing. Again, really, really nice detail. This thing is going to be a challenge to paint. And then the last piece in the box is a massive hunk of resin, which I believe is going to be the main body. Yeah, if you kind of look at the size of that. I mean, this body piece is about as big as a Red Saurian, so you can imagine how big the whole dragon is going to be. But there is some phenomenal detail on this guy. Loads of skulls and skeletons and gribbly bits on it. Yeah, this is going to be a cool model. So let's a quick look at Vorgaroth, the big Forge World dragon. I will be building this on the channel, hopefully have a few videos of the progress of it, and I'll show you guys when it's complete. But until next time, have a good Christmas holidays, and we'll see you soon.